Now to a Wink News exclusive that will tug at your patriotic heartstrings. But this isn't a sad story about loss, even though the heroes you're about to meet all lost something.
They're the Wounded Warriors amputee softball team. Their spirit and can-do attitude was so inspiring for Wink News reporter Megan Contreras. She jumped at the chance to bring you tonight's story about the team.
Well, here's a hint. It involved a parachute. These wounded warriors literally left part of themselves on the battlefield. But it's what they do on the softball field in spite of their personal loss. The U.S. Army's elite parachute team invited the wounded warriors to be Army Golden Knights for a day. They fought for freedom, and today they found it. 2.5 miles up.
Jump time, baby, jump time.
Yeah, we just jumped from 13,500 feet and popped the chute at 5,000. It was pretty cool. Those guys rock. They're the best in the world. Adrenaline rush. You jump out, you look down, and there's the earth.
You nervous yet? You don't look like it. No. Ready to go.
Danger is nothing new to these guys. They signed up for it. But putting on a jumpsuit and making that leap can rattle your nerves, even if you've done it more than 3,000 times.
It does get nerve-wracking at times. There are some times that I get in the door and I'm like, I'm fixing to do this.
But he does. Sergeant First Class Chris Acevedo is good enough to be on the Golden Knights, the U.S. Army's elite parachute demonstration team. But even Acevedo is humbled by his guests.
These guys have, short of just paying the ultimate sacrifice, they've done just awesome stuff for our country.
The Golden Knights are active duty and can be deployed on a moment's notice. Some already did. One Golden Knight is an amputee. He is also a Purple Heart recipient.
I'm still able to do my things, just a little slower.
Staff Sergeant George Perez lost his left leg below the knee in Iraq.
You feel free when you're skydiving. I mean, you feel like I could do anything up here. You really can.
A sacrifice made on deployment overseas, much like a couple of wounded warriors who were paratroopers in the Army.
Like, I can only really just talk towards the paratrooper guys. It's gonna be like welcome home type of feel.
It's pretty cool. One of the things I wanted to do was jump one more time.
Skydiving with the Golden Knights is their first jump since their injury.
How you feeling right now?
That was freaking awesome. That is the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
How was it, buddy? Good. Was it everything you expected?
Oh yeah.
For Southwest Florida's very own hero, Lance Corporal Josh Wegge, a double amputee. The nerves kicked in thinking about the rush towards the ground.
I think the worst part is going to be the when the chute opens and you have to float down because I'm scared of heights.
One by one, the wounded warriors made the tandem jump, free falling at 120 miles per hour.
I was flying like a bird. That's what I was trying to do.
Now, as promised by the Golden Knights, the American war heroes landed safely on the ground.
Woo! Carter!
Awesome rush.
It was an honor taking the air, man.
I was trying so hard not to open up my mouth. I wanted to yell.
It's something I would do 100 times again. You guys were the greatest.
A dream come true. What a unique experience, and I thank you guys for inviting me and my team out today.
Now, a group with Miami-Dade Police Department's Operation Support Our Wounded Warriors set up that skydive. 4 of them jumped as well. Now, earlier we told you I literally jumped at the opportunity to do this story. Well, coming up tomorrow on Wink News at 6, we will show you my experience as a Golden Knight for the day. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Contreras, Wink News now.